We thought we might get a tone down of this rhetoric back and forth when we heard Keith Kellogg, the actual special envoy to Ukraine, saying that he met with Zelenskyy. They had a productive meeting. He called him a courageous leader. But instead, we hear U.S. President Donald Trump and some of those comments you just heard, that it's not important for Zelenskyy or Ukraine to be at the bargaining table. He went on to joke at this meeting with governors today. The U.S. president kind of joked that the Ukrainians talk tough, but they really don't have any cards. They have no reason to be there. Now, that is it's really strong, and it's also a disconnect from Trump's own State Department, who said just last week that when there are ceasefire talks, when there are real negotiations, that Ukraine will be seated at the table. So somewhat of a disconnect there. This is the president going it alone, which he often does and sometimes says things, and you have to wonder, how serious he is, or is this a bargaining tactic? But, we've also heard these comments out of White House today, out of members of the administration, including the National Security Advisor, Mike Waltz, who said that Zelenskyy is going to not only come to the table, but that he expects Zelenskyy to sign this rare earth minerals deal with the U.S. As going forward, kind of as a payment for the some $350 billion of aid and weapons to the Ukraine since this war has began now almost 3 years ago. Mike Waltz also yesterday at the White House saying that the comments out of Kyiv were unacceptable, this back and forth that Kyiv really, Zelenskyy responding to Donald Trump's dictator comment, and Kyiv saying, and Ukrainian president saying that Donald Trump is living in this kind of Russian disinformation zone. So